best way to unwind, to decompress. You know, I always notice, so I'm a long distance runner and I'm training for a marathon. I've got a half marathon in, I think, gosh, well, it's in September, it's next month. Recovery. Although it's important that I'm running and get those miles in, do you know what's most important? Your recovery. Bed of nails is a centuries old tradition and way of practice of relaxation and relieving tension, but in this modern way to incorporate it into your routine. It's an acupressure pain relief and relaxation pillow that you can use as a lumbar pillow, you could use for neck and shoulder tension, but it helps relieve minor aches and pains that often increased. But what it does is it's helping increase your circulation. So I've got two great colors to choose from. I have it in black and I have it in pink. And yes, you can pop this super soft pillow, but what's on the surface on that curve is 21,000, pressure points all distributed over, or I should say 2,100 pressure points distributed all across the surface of the pillow. It's not puncturing your skin like acupuncture, it's acupressure, but it still does help increase circulation. So because I have two colors, here's what I can do. I'm gonna lean back and focus in on that tension in the shoulders because it's helping to increase circulation. I could put a second, because now you're getting it home for $26.99 on my lower back while I'm laying here, but maybe I've got some tightness in a calf that I want to work out as well. So I can set that there. And what's happening is it's giving your body this sensation, invigorating feeling, almost like a little, like a dopamine kind of rush, right? Where it feels so good. But you're also relieving that tension and those muscles and having yourself that moment to relax, to rejuvenate. Listen, for $26.99, you've got nothing to lose. I remember when I was in physics in high school and we had an experiment and the professor with the teacher, Mr. Stromquist asked, who wants to lay on a bed of nails? And me feeling super daring, I was like, I will, and then he had somebody to kind of a trust exercise, right? But also learning some physics of the distribution and what was happening. He had my friend Matt, who was a football player, stand on top of me. And it didn't hurt. And part of that is because all of these points, right, all this pressure, there's over 2,100. But still what's happening at each and every pressure point is it's helping to invigorate, to increase blood flow. So you lay on this for 10 minutes before bed. If you're somebody that wakes up, like maybe you go to bed feeling okay, and you wake up in the morning and it's like you're feeling tight and stiff, either before you go to bed or first thing when you wake up, before you get out of bed, lay on your bed of nails for a few minutes. So a couple of different ways you can use this, because you have the choice between the black and the pink. At $26.99, you might want to consider more than one, because you could place one behind the neck. You can also put one on your lower back. Now, if I lay on it, I'm going to get more intensity, but I could also use it as my lumbar. So I could sit in my desk chair and this sits right here. Could you imagine? I mean, how much tension do you get in your lower back? Is it a lot? Right? Are you constantly readjusting to yourself? Do you sit a lot for work? You can have this right here. Maybe, it might be a little bit higher for you. You can really adjust where you want it. You could also use this manually. So you can roll this across. Maybe it's your quads, or you've got sore muscles to increase that benefit. Maybe it's the calves after a long day of walking. So I could lay right here and then have that. Now, really, it feels really good on your skin, which is right here. I'm gonna pop this up so you can see. So when you're at home, to truly get the best experience, you wanna have this right against your skin, $26.99, and I can already feel that amazing sensation. It feels so good, right? Because it's increasing the blood circulation, which is gonna help relieve some of those minor aches and pains. You've got a 40% savings. In my mind, you got nothing to lose, except tight, tense muscles, right? Except tension, except stress. I mean, think about, do you ever get that headache because you're just feeling stressed? You've got nothing to lose with this. For $26.99, give this a try. You've tried other things. Maybe it's not always working. Truly a total approach to wellness and feeling good. It's a recipe. It's a recipe of multiple things. You gotta drink water, you gotta rest, you gotta get recovery, and you need tools like the bed of nails to help relieve those tight, tense muscles. $26.99 gets it home. Right here's the pink with over 200 spoken for. I also have pink and I have black. All right, we're gonna take a little break. Meanwhile, I'm gonna lay on my bed of nails. Next hour, we're taking you, yes, back to the QVC outlet, but guess what? We've got Disney deals coming up on the other side of the break. So I'll be back really, really rested. Stay close.